Hello, everyone. Coming up here on the NXT Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show. What a show we have for you as new reigning tag team champions Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin are on the show. We're here for the new tag team champions. Also, too, former partners Bruce Jensen and Josh Briggs face off tonight. You know, the rivalry before they're going to face off tonight. Let's tell their score. And also, too, Johnny Jordan takes on Last Legend. Johnny Jordan, a rising star in NXT, takes on the quick, powerful Last Legend from Metaphor. Plus, we'll hear from Carmelo Hayes on why he did what he did. Carmelo Hayes, and he has something to prove, and Carmelo Hayes did prove it last week. He went against Joe Gacy. Made an example of Joe Gacy. Into the main event. Well, beginning the show, Oba Femi defending the championship, the North American title against Lexi T. That's going on. That's Pro Wrestling Show starts right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show for the NXT Ring Report. I'm your host, as always, Kendra Deeks here. Glad you can join us here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe is caring. Tell a friend, call a friend. Hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Like I said, join in that conversation. We got a lot to get to. We ain't going to waste no time whatsoever. We're going to kick things off with this. We know, let's say this. We know Oba Femi has been a powerful force to be reckoned with. He defended the NXT North American Championship against Dragon Lee and won the match, being Dragon Lee to become NXT North American Champion. Now Oba Femi now has his sights set, but someone has his sights set on Oba Femi. You won't believe it's Von Wagner. Von Wagner wants to be NXT North American Champion. One way possible. He took down Lexus King with a powerbomb. Lexus King didn't even have a chance whatsoever. Oba Femi retains his North American Championship. Femi to maintain himself and stuff. Well, speaking of that, we know that JC Jane and Tia Hill and some other girl, they are, I guess, proud. What you want to call them? What girls be sometimes. They were ready to showcase themselves and stuff. We'll see that later on. Also, too, then we heard from the new tag team champions, Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin won the tag team titles from the Mama Lukes, where I call them the family, Tony D'Angelo and Stacks. Stacks and D'Angelo put up an effort in a fight. See right here, this is from what had happened and stuff from last week. They tried to take down Braun Breaker. But Braun and Baron Corbin found a way. I think this might be a meaningful way for them to kind of work something out in between. So we'll see how this is going to go eventually for them and how this is going to be setting back. But we heard from the tag team champions looking for their next challengers. We went no farther than Dayon Axion and Nathan Frazier, Duke Hudson, and what's his name? Andrew Chase won a shot at crack at the tag team titles. So everybody coming forward for a tag team opportunity. And so too, we might be seeing a new version of Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez showing her new side and stuff, new dirty side and stuff. What's going on with Roxanne Perez? And the fact what's going on, we don't know. Also, too, Ava, the general manager, The Rock's daughter, proclaimed a match as well. You saw this matches too right here. Roxanne Perez taking on some girl. I forgot her name. Roxanne Perez hits that move the sunset flip. She does the move with justice right here with a crossface, paying homage to Chris Benoit. Many you may know remember Chris Benoit. He used to do that all the time. So, um, what was going down with him, Benoit and stuff like that. Uh, Roxanne Perez was in action, as we see right here, against Ren Sinclair. So many of you may know who Ren Sinclair is. Hey, let us know who she was. Also, too, Metaphor. You see Cascade looking eyeing that Heritage Cup with Metaphor. I think Metaphor, one of those members wants to be the Heritage Cup champion. I'll say this: being a Heritage Cup champion means a lot, and you can go through different obstacles. I'll say that at least, and what's going on and stuff. How are you gonna placate that and stuff? How it's gonna be going forward? But they are issue a challenge to Metaphor, but they want a shot at the Heritage Cup championship. You just don't know who's gonna get the opportunity. How it's gonna do and stuff. I can tell you this: the Heritage Cup title and stuff. Stuff. Also, too, new attitude Johnson Bridges or something, whatever his name is. He was in action as well. We can show right here. He was in action tonight against his former tag team partner, Mason, whatever his name. He won a piece of him, and he tried to stuff. You can tell right here. He's getting beat up, toe up. Well, he's trying to put up a fight. I think he's learning from Bradshaw on how to do a devastating clothesline, even clotheslines and stuff. To the point, no return. Tried to do that devastating clothesline, and it worked to the effect tonight. You know, this is the clothesline I'm talking about right here. They put Bryson Jenner out right here with that clothesline and stuff. How went, how everything went down and stuff. So we'll see. Also, to Carmelo Hayes showing a new attitude, reverting back to his old ways. Carmelo Hayes saying that he doesn't need Trick and saying that Trick should have stayed in the background like he was. Like he was. But Trick didn't want to listen. Trick wanted to do things his way. And Carmelo had to prove a point. Carmelo Hayes had his sights set that he wants to go against Irina Dragunov and win back the NXT championship that he know that he lost and stuff. Said Carmelo Hayes could get a welcome that Trick Williams may come back at Roadblock and intervene in his championship match against Irina Dragunov to win back the championship that he once had. So it could be the focus and stuff and what's going on. So come wants to send that message and he wants to send that message quick. What's going on? So we'll see how this is gonna play out for Carmelo what he wants to do and what he needs to do going forward. Let's see. Like, what's going on? Carmelo will be scheduled to meet Inner Dragunov in the NXT Championship moving forward. So we'll see that match coming your way sooner rather than later. I think it's gonna go down tonight. Eventually. Also, to JC Yang and what's her name? Showcasing themselves in a match tonight. JC Yang was in action. He won her match, I think. Over here, JC Yang get the win, but you can tell there's tension lying on her head and stuff for what's going on and stuff. So we'll keep it like that. Even the family had a summit and they want to win back the NFC champion tag team titles, but they got to figure out a way how to do so. After last week's tag and assault, new tag team champions, Stacks and Tony D'Angelo might have to kind of put things together, and we'll see how this is gonna go for them. Well, we tell you this that there is a new tag team on the scene. That new tag team on the scene came out of nowhere. Many people did not see and try Anderson Gallows right quick. Anderson Gallows came out of nowhere. Anderson Gallows want to make a statement. They're back. I don't know if they're on NXT or not. We don't know what their agenda is or what, but Anderson Gallows are there. So we'll see how this is gonna play out. Even tonight, in the championship match, Chauncey took on what's her name? Ina Dragunov, Live Valkyria. Live Valkyria was a no contest as Chauncey had legitimately torn her AC and stuff. Chauncey will be out. You can tell right here, this is Chauncey right here, what she went through. She'll be okay. She had torn ACL. It's what Chauncey had wrote right here. I tore my ACL, which means I'll be out actually about 9 months. Thank you to everyone who's checked on me. I'm so sorry that I haven't responded. I'm just so extremely devastated and angry. Some of you know I have been through a lot last year. It's been so hard to keep up with what's been expected of me. Honestly, my mental health has been an all-time low. I pushed through it. I was feeling motivated, and I feel like myself again. So he was holding on NXT, and unfortunately, something happened to her in that championship match. Live at Curia had a replacement. We saw that Last Legend stepped up. Last Legend tried to win the women's championship, but couldn't do so. So Live at Curia retains her women's championship tonight. All right, that ends the NXT ring report. We're gonna move forward quickly, right quick, to wrestling hot topics. On wrestling hot topics, we heard this right here. A lot of TNA stars might be feeling frustrated, and they're putting time glasses, and we don't know what that means. I'm signaling that probably means that their contract is coming up, or they are going to leave Impact soon as their contract, or eventually. There won't be no Impact no more. We see Tommy Dreamer, Josh Alexander, Roger Stallion. Speaking of Josh Alexander, the former world TNA champion, TNA exercises to extend Josh Anderson's contract. Confirmed day is reported. So TNA We extended Josh Alexander's contract. I don't know what this means, and I was going to go for Josh Alexander. He's going to be sticking around Impact TNA for a little while. Speaking of that, Karrion Cross saying now that his trademark was being stolen and said, bro, the trademark is an emoji. Oh, a lot going on. Um, who knows what's going on in the world of wrestling? What's being said. All right, that's going to do it for the Pro Wrestling Show. Presents the NXT Ring Report. We told you that the Good Brothers are on in NXT. What does this mean for the Good Brothers and what they're going to do to cause chaos and rampage heading forward? Well, I've been your host, Kendrick Dick, saying so long. We'll see you tomorrow for the AEW Dynamite Ring Report here on the Pro Wrestling Show.